Yo, what is up, Pump Talk Nation? Get ready because we are diving headfirst into the stories that are making waves. We've got a survivor celebrating 2 decades of life beyond cancer. This incredible woman is sharing her journey of gratitude, wellness, and hope, proving that a diagnosis doesn't have to be the end, but a powerful new beginning. Stay tuned. And that's not all. We're also breaking the stigma with Carly Allen, a survivor of gynecologic cancer who is bravely encouraging women everywhere to speak up about their health. She's turning her personal battle into a powerful movement for awareness and empowerment. You do not want to miss this. Then, for all you football fanatics out there, we're diving deep into the gridiron with the ultimate Week 4 NFL survivor picks and strategy. Spencer Limbach is breaking down the smartest plays, key decision points, and how to navigate the traps that could end your season. Get ready to strategize. And finally, a story that is inspiring hope across the nation: the incredible survival of 12-year-old Sophia Forchas after a devastating school shooting. Doctors are calling her recovery a miracle, and her family credits the power of prayer. This is a testament to faith and resilience. Stick around for all the details and make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. 22 years later, I'm still here, and I'm living fully. This is the powerful declaration from a breast cancer survivor who, 2 decades after her diagnosis, is not just living, but thriving, embracing gratitude, wellness, and an unwavering hope for herself and others. Her journey began with the life-altering words, "You have breast cancer." But instead of defining her end, it became her profound wake-up call. In the years since, she's transformed her life, treating her body with the utmost care and prioritizing her well-being above all else. Her mornings are now a sacred ritual of gratitude, healthy nourishment, and essential movement, each choice a deliberate act of honoring the life she fought so hard to keep. She's built a special bond with her son, sharing healthy habits and cherishing every moment, a constant reminder of why her fight was so crucial. Yet, survivorship isn't without its challenges. The annual mammogram still brings a familiar nervousness, a testament to the lingering impact of her battle. But she faces it with courage, focusing on the abundance of love, laughter, and opportunities to make a difference. This experience didn't just change her personal life. It reshaped her purpose, leading her to become a massage therapist and wellness coach, and to share her story through 2 published books, offering hope to others facing similar battles. She stands as living proof that a cancer diagnosis can be the catalyst for a richer, more meaningful existence. Her inspiring message is resonating deeply, with many sharing their own stories of resilience and gratitude in the comments. The focus on proactive health and the celebration of life are trending topics, highlighting the universal impact of her words. Don't go anywhere, because the fight against silence is next. We're talking about breaking the stigma with a brave survivor of gynecologic cancer. Shame is a big part of it. You're even just ashamed to say you're having pain, and I definitely thought that early on. This is the candid admission from Carly Allen, a survivor of vulvar cancer, who is now on a powerful mission to break the silence and stigma surrounding gynecologic cancers. Her journey began with persistent pain, a symptom that unfortunately led to multiple misdiagnoses before she finally received her stage 3 diagnosis. The aggressive disease required extensive treatment, including surgery, chemotherapy, and 39 rounds of radiation. When the cancer returned, further surgery resulted in a colostomy and a hysterectomy. Now 7 years cancer-free, Carly is channeling her experience into raising crucial awareness. She highlights how the shame and fear of judgment often prevent women from speaking out about concerning symptoms, a silence that can have devastating consequences. Carly's message is clear. You just have to decide, is life worth it? Or are you going to let the stigma take away your life? And I said no. I'm gonna change stigma instead of letting it take away. Experts like Dr. Jessica McAlpine emphasize the importance of women feeling empowered to have proactive conversations with their doctors, noting that subtle symptoms of gynecologic cancers are often overlooked. Dr. McAlpine also points to advancements like home HPV self-test kits as game changers for early detection, significantly increasing the likelihood of a cure and potentially avoiding harsh treatments like radiation or chemotherapy. Carly Allen remains a fierce advocate, determined to empower other women to prioritize their health and speak their truth. The online community is rallying behind Carly, with many sharing their own experiences and commending her bravery. Discussions around early detection and the importance of listening to one's body are gaining traction, fueled by her compelling story. We're switching gears to the gridiron, where strategy is everything. Get ready for the inside scoop on Week 4 NFL Survivor picks and expert advice. Week 4 brings a new board and fresh traps, so planning matters more than ever. This is the call to action from Spencer Limbach, who is breaking down the most crucial NFL Survivor picks and strategy for Week 4 of the 2025 season. With several favorites stumbling in previous weeks, the landscape has shifted, making smart planning and key decision-making absolutely critical. Limbach's analysis dives deep into the nuances that shape each week, weighing betting odds, projected pick popularity, and future value modeling to identify the smartest plays. This week presents a mix of sizable favorites and mid-range options, but the optimal choice hinges on your specific pool size, rules, and how you value future weeks. Teams like the Buffalo Bills, favored heavily at home against a struggling Saints team, and the Detroit Lions, coming off a dominant win, are top contenders. However, Limbach stresses the importance of timing, questioning whether to use these high-leverage picks now or save them for future strong matchups. He also highlights teams like the Houston Texans and Denver Broncos, analyzing their win probabilities and future value, advising players to consider their pool's dynamics. The article also revisits the drama of Week 3, where notable upsets impacted many entries, and details how the expert recommendations outperformed the public in terms of survivability. Ultimately, Limbach emphasizes that there's no single best pick, but rather a strategic approach tailored to individual pool conditions, encouraging players to leverage data and understand the risks and rewards involved in every decision. Fans are already dissecting the matchups, with lively debates erupting in the comments about which teams offer the best combination of win probability and future value. The strategic depth of these picks is generating significant buzz among seasoned players. From the football field to a story of incredible resilience, we're heading to a tale of a young girl's miraculous survival and the power of faith. Doctors who worked on Sophia had said she was on the brink of death as the gunshot struck her head, leaving a bullet lodged in her brain. This is the astounding update on Sophia Forchas, the 12-year-old who is defying all odds and continuing her recovery after being shot in the head during the horrific Annunciation Catholic school shooting. Doctors are calling her survival nothing short of a miracle. The bullet's trajectory into her brain presented an incredibly grim prognosis, with neurosurgeon Dr. Walt Galasich stating that survival seemed almost impossible. The medical team performed a life-saving decompressive craniectomy, removing a portion of her skull to alleviate critical pressure. Sophia's parents shared the joyous news on their GoFundMe page, proclaiming, "Sophia is winning. Your prayers are working." They attribute her remarkable healing progress to the overwhelming outpouring of prayer from their community and beyond. The family emphasized that Sophia's survival and recovery are undeniable testaments to divine mercy and intervention, citing numerous unexplainable circumstances that kept her alive. Her younger brother, who witnessed the tragedy, is also being supported as he navigates the trauma. The national response has been one of profound solidarity, with countless individuals becoming prayer warriors for Sophia. As she faces a long road to rehabilitation, her family expresses eternal gratitude to everyone who has supported them, highlighting the unifying power of faith, hope, and love in the face of unimaginable tragedy. The GoFundMe for Sophia has surged past $1 million, demonstrating the immense public support. The narrative of her miraculous recovery is sparking widespread conversations about faith, resilience, and community support in times of crisis. That's all the news for today, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning round recap and your full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We heard from a 22-year breast cancer survivor celebrating 2 decades of life. Carly Allen is breaking the stigma surrounding gynecologic cancers. We've got your Week 4 NFL Survivor strategy, and Sophia Forchas is showing us the power of miracles and prayer after a school shooting. What an incredible lineup. Now it's your turn to get involved. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Pump Talk News for more high-energy updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know in the comments which story impacted you the most, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action and more. Pump Talk Nation, keep shining.